Folks, I should just fill you in on what we're actually doing here. We're about to run a sequence. For those of you who haven't seen the episode yet, because some people I know go straight to the bonus doodahs, the bonus features, and just look at it, all the crazy stuff, the outtakes and the naughtiness and the whatever. So I'll try and fill you in without giving too much away, but there's a sequence here where Dr. Blake's in pursuit of someone he suspects of committing an awful crime. I'm wearing a harness. Jim, one of our wonderful guest artists, is wearing a harness also. But Jim's actually going to be rigged to go over a railing, and Lucian heroically runs in there, grabbing his arm at the last moment, hopefully saving him from what would be, I suspect, a lethal plummet to a tiled floor below us. What's interesting though is wearing this sort of thing. Now I'm old enough to remember, not that we were ever cavalier, but safety, we've come a long way in terms of safety these days, and every base is covered. Even though, as Dr. Blake, I'm not required to fall over this thing, but everything is engineered and designed to minimise any chance of an accident. This is it, you know, a few genuinely physically action-packed moments with the show. I tell you what, Daniel Craig's days have got to be nearly numbered, surely.
Please, don't let me fall. There's probably more stunts this year than last. Trying to remember what it was last year, but we've definitely had planes to film taking off and landing, and I haven't been around for a lot of the stunt work, but yeah, there's been a few extras this year.
The way we'll approach the scene, first of all, there will be a wet down around the car and the area. For story terms, there's been a storm. Secondly, we'll start on the camera crane for the opening shot.
Well, I'm stunt coordinator, and these boys are all stunties and they're riggers, so we design and work out how this is going to work and how we can control the pace of which someone's falling, and control where he's going to be, so there's no chances of him ever hitting the concrete. If someone jumps from the height we're going, you'll break them. So the idea is that we've got to control the speed of which he goes in. Isn't quite at free fall. There's a certain amount of pace in order to make it look, to the eye, it'll look like he's fallen at speed. Our system here is designed just to control the pace of which we're going in. Although it's a stunt double, it's a stunt guy, he still breaks.
We've done rehearsals at the office, same setup, exactly the same setup, but we had mats on the car so we didn't damage the car. We will damage the car a bit tonight. And we've got special effects here too. They'll blow the windscreen out as I impact the car, so it will appear that I've hit harder than I really hit.
I don't want to do it there, but that's only like a couple of inches.
You're nervous to make sure it goes right, that wind bothers me. We get up there, we get blown. We've got to kind of pick our time. It's a bit gusty at the moment.
Got a light?
Come on, old man.